morning, Strahd. Sunday, November 24th. Happy Turkey Week. Hope everybody has a beautiful, big 24-pound piece of fowl on their table with all the fixings and they enjoy it.
You too.
Thank you. Um, the We have Murdoch who joined us last week who said, "Sure, I'll run with these crazy old hats. Sit their jester hat over there, Wolverine hat over there is a Deadpool hat, uh, and so on and so forth." But anyway, who'd like to do the recap from last week?
I think we had a beautiful written one by Sonia.
Sounded.
Free to read it into the record.
Yeah.
Would you like to do the honor, Sonia, since you're the one that wrote it?
I'm actually trying to log into my account. So if you guys wouldn't mind, read that while I try to log in. I'm having some difficulty here.
You
Okay.
so why don't
I
you
don't understand why all my things are signed out. I just don't get it. Okay.
Does that to me sometimes.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
conspiracy? WotC and Hasbro are trying to keep us from playing D&D. They don't
No,
want
like my emails, like all my emails, everything is signed out of.
doing that too. They're trying to keep us from playing D&D. They don't care.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Theo.
We met Mr. Murdoch coming out of the woods. He claims he mysteriously vanished from his home in Liverpool and ended up in the forest here in Transylvania. We told him our story, yet he was willing to travel with us because he likes drama too. We take a rest so Emma could restore some of her strength. Shell and Theo go checking around the area and found three druids, or the druids found us, who agreed to help us regardless of our lack of ability to make good choices. Thank you for them. The trio gave us a bit of information. They also showed us a map and told us they are familiar with Baba and the Hags. Professor asks if they can help us hook up with the Hags, have a meeting, and gives them one way to contact them one time with a little golden acorn. One of the druids briefly sleep tests on Emma to help her fall asleep. Theo brings up a box we saw in the temple that may help cure a vampire curse in conversation, and they suggest we go back to find it. We agree to allow the druids to take Butch in trade for their help. Bye-bye, Butch. He will be safe and retire in peace. We get to the sepulchre. Theo and Shao go hunting. They find the wolf he turned. Shaw webbed Theo and it broke out eventually. The wolf disappeared in a mist as Theo chased it down. Back in the crypt, after looking around, we hear step drag outside, and it looks like two zombie-type creatures attempting to bring a bear into the crypt, one male and one female. Murdoch attacks, Roz attacks the woman, and her boyfriend gets mad. We realize the monsters are Gertrude and Manchester, whose names are in the crypt.
Anybody want to fill in any pieces of information that need to be filled? No? Yes?
Sounds right to me.
No?
I mean, I was frightened.
You were frightened?
I was frightened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I should not have worn a white shirt. But anyway, so
Yes, there's this floating head in front of the wall there, so
I am Oz.
Yeah.
basically, yeah, all GMs are Oz. Don't look behind the screen. The GM screen. Hold on, I gotta get my daily dose of Vicks in here. You know what? If you guys would use Vicks, you'd probably scare away all the vampires and werewolves. Just saying.
But Vicks won't be invented yet for another, 50 years?
That is not accurate. It existed, just not in this form.
Then it's not Vicks.
It is Vicks. It's old school. Old school Vicks. You don't want to know the ingredients. So, anyway, They sit this.
I have bat, toe of dog.
Say again.
I have Newton, toe of frog.
Ooh, something much more personal. Okay, so where are we going, guys?
Well, we can either continue on our way to Baba Lasagna, which was our original intent, um, or I kind of need help finding and killing a vampire wolf.
You guys going hunting, or are you going hunting?
What do you think, Mr. Bossman?
Oh, me. So not used to that.
Hey, you're used to being Bob Dorrit in the back, watching all the shenanigans. Yeah, I'll cut my axe one time.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Well, we're gonna like carry you or something.
That comes like once we go down to Mount Gacchus.
Mm,
Ooh, SOB.
I guess we'll figure out what you're doing.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Sorry, my land. It didn't want to turn.
So should we
Figure out
hunt
where
the
Theo
wolf?
is.
Should we hunt the wolf or should we go continue after Baba Lasagna?
You know, I want to show you guys something. You guys ready?
Okay, sure.
Remember this?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Okay, throwing it out there. Murdoch, are you there, Murdoch?
I'm here.
Hey guys, tell them which ones you guys have like pursued.
Uh,
There's none.
we found the paladin.
And the wizard.
Oh,
I think we ran into the raven.
yeah. Did we?
That was by accident, though. The wizard and the raven are by accident. The paladin was that was pretty. That's pretty much. Yeah, we're gonna go do that.
That was an accident too.
Back to the map. All right. So where are we headed?
Didn't you guys run away from the necromancer?
Uh-huh.
So kind of found that one.
They still got three old ladies that are kind of mad at them.
Mm.
Three
Which
old.
was the necromancer again?
Uh, isn't that the guy that turned London into zombies?
You
Maybe.
mean our enemy?
Mm-hmm.
He's your friend.
The one who turned London into zombies is our friend.
Your enemy is your friend. That wasn't personal. That was not about you. That was about him fighting off Strahd. It was not personal. You know, and turning Roz into a zombie wasn't personal either. He wanted,
It's just business.
he wanted to be a sentient zombie. Here we go.
Business isn't personal.
Bless you, my son. You're undead.
So he will be fine if we undo what he did.
Yeah.
You for something different, though. Do you remember?
Yeah, he wants his phylactery.
Get his gem back from the symbol of Ravenkind.
And the raven that we met said, no, don't do that.
Right. And Valeria wants you to do this ritual to stop what Aislinn did. All these choices.
I know.
Which master do we serve?
Neither.
It sounds like you're serving Valeria.
A little bit.
No. We want I mean, if we can trust him, which we can't,
Why not?
because he's a lich.
Another old person. You guys, it's all about, man, you guys are just anti-geriatric here, man.
Yeah.
He's just an old dude trying to live his life, you know? It's not his fault. He wound up in here. Him and Strahd had issues. Now that sounds like a personal problem right there. Look behind the screen.
What do you think, Mr. Bossman?
There it is.
Are you actively hunting the wolf, or did you come back to tell us about it?
Sounds like
I actively hunted the wolf and then it disappeared into mist
And why do you want to actively hunt this?
because it's a vampire wolf. It's bad enough when it's regular wolves going after people. Now it's a vampire that I created.
What's wrong with vampires?
Yeah, what's wrong with vampires?
We literally suck.
some people don't see the problem with that.
Just as long as you don't sparkle.
I mean,
There you go.
No sparkling.
it's not like it's like a prayer or anything like that. It's just, hey, we're going to go ahead and get our nourishment, replenish our own blood supply. Great, because the virus is hungry.
No, don't let them twist it around. They're not the victim.
Who's not the victim?
It's the virus. I just can't help myself.
You know, he's still choosing to bite people or things.
Hey, said that Ross can just kill me, and you guys said no, don't do that.
You're just trying to leave the game.
Mm-hmm.
Or you want to bring another character, which is, professor and all that.
What? No.
Theo, did you want to bring another character?
No.
Theo Jr.
Okay, so where are we?
You do know I'm not old enough to get married, right?
What was that? Say that again.
I
He's
said
not
you
old
do
enough.
know I'm not old enough to get married, right?
Theo?
Yeah.
How old is Theo?
20s.
Okay,
He's old enough.
Oh no, he's an old man. He's been married at 14. What are you talking about?
No, the average age of marriage was in mid to late 20s.
Poor
They're
man.
marrying people off at 14. What are you talking about? And on contrary to popular belief, you don't need to get married to do the deed.
Yeah.
I
I guess in rural America it was 13, 14. Victorian England was in the 20s. So he's not wrong.
And even in regards to that, I'm an elf. I don't become like of age until I at least reach 100.
So you're not
You're a 20-year-old elf.
you're not even an adult yet.
No.
No, that'd be like a 9-year-old in human terms.
I didn't know he was an elf.
I mean, it kind of makes sense if you think about it. He doesn't have the wisdom yet. He's still learning, even though his wisdom is like 20.
Oh man. I know we're partying with a 9-year-old. Oh, he's just a little guy.
And Shaw's
Yeah, I thought I was the youngster.
Yeah, right.
Shaw's like looking at y'all like, wait, what? Hold on. In elf years, you're only 9? Is that what you're telling me?
Pretty much.
Butch is older than both of us.
That is true.
Right?
Wow.
No wonder that old man retired.
You guys are weird.
Well, you haven't seen anything yet.
Oh man.
Oh no, it gets better. This is just a general conversation as they're putzing around in the forest, making all this noise, having this conversation. Well, where's the vampire dog?
Yeah.
Vampire dog.
Oh man. Well,
This makes more sense.
so I got one vote for actually it's not a democracy anymore. We're now in an autocracy. Professor, what are we doing?
Oh, I'm not listening to the
Hunting,
9-year-old.
hunting wolves.
You want to hunt wolves?
That's two for hunting a wolf.
Especially if it's a vampire wolf. It must go.
Okay.
Emma,
Yes, I am. Okay. Hunting wolves.
Okay. I guess we're gonna hunt that wolf.
let's roll. Where's my dice?
You lost them. You can't roll the whole session.
Yeah.
You know what? You got me effed up. You had me. I can't roll dice. There they.
I just got in. Jeez, oh man.
What happened?
I just got in the account. I had to go through all kind of reset and passwords and everything.
Well, for your beyond?
Well, it wouldn't
Oh.
let me into Beyond because I have two accounts. I have to use my son's account and my own account because I have so many gosh darn characters. So I had to get back into his email so that I
She
could.
she hijacked her son's account. I love it.
I don't have a problem with dice. Okay. These are the dice that are not sorted yet.
Okay.
Well,
There's
it's that kind of morning.
there's like 10 different full sets over there that I put together.
Yes, but at least that white die of yours has taken a turn. That's the important thing.
You know it's going to roll nat 20s against you from now on.
Well,
That's 'cause it's-
at some point it will revert back to its godly status that it had.
I don't mind Sam's dice so much. I have to apologize for mine when I DM.
Why is that?
Oh, my dice are brutal against PCs.
You
Sam
are the
knows.
Not lying.
You and Sam are the DM. You don't apologize for your dice. You laugh maniacally.
You know what? People complain. It's not fair. My character died. Welcome to D&D.
Right.
Oh my God. Respawn. Create a new character. You know what? It's Dark Souls. What it is. That's why older generations of D&D players, when we played Dark Souls, we're like, oh man, this sucks. But we played it. Because guess what? Trying to beat Pac-Man on hard mode, Miss Pac-Man, with only 3 lives? Get out of here. It's crazy. All
Oh,
right.
I hated that when they did that on the coin ops.
What?
Turned up the difficulty level.
Yep.
You stayed the same speed, but the ghosts got faster.
Yep. You didn't have the time. I could get to 50,000 points, and then that's when it got too ridiculous. Okay, that's enough of this. Anyway, what are we doing, guys?
Hunting a wolf?
Oh, I need survival checks.
We're hungry like the wolf.
I need one person to do the survival hunting.
I'm trained.
Anybody else?
I'm trained. I have a +7. How's yours, Mr. Murdoch?
I'm 5. You're better than I am.
I will guidance you.
I will help.
Okay. So let's roll that twice
Oh, what?
and add the D4.
What are you rolling twice?
25.
What are you rolling twice? Anybody hear me?
Oh, you rolled a
Yeah,
20?
we got you. He's rolling twice because I'm helping. That gives him advantage.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, as you are going through the woods one day, and
Strolling through the woods one day.
in the very merry month of May,
We were taken by surprise by a pair of wolfish eyes.
Yes.
By a
And
wolf with glowing red eyes.
the
And we pooped our pants and slowly ran away.
um for some time, actually roll a d12, Mr. Theo.
12.
Okay. Took you the better part of the day into the evening to finally find some tracks of a wolf, bigger than any wolf you've seen before. And on a few of the tracks you see drippings of blood. It tells you this has to be it. And up ahead you see a hill where there looks like there's a small cave opening.
Well, I think we found it.
Looks safe to me.
Hopefully it doesn't transform into mist again.
Probably will.
Anybody got a good sunlight spell?
I have light.
I do. I have daylight.
Actually, Roz, Cancer, Tristan can turn into sunlight, right?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna
We're
watch
gonna need that. We're gonna need that to weaken it.
I'm gonna watch you guys do this. In fact, here, he takes the scabbard off his belt and hands it to you. Theo, here, you use it.
Not proficient in it. Mr. Murdoch.
What does that mean? What does it mean proficient? You mean that you're just not good with swordplay?
He's not good.
Not
He's
with
a 9-year-old boy.
not with longswords.
He looks at the rapier. It's a blade. Just swing it.
Oh,
I think
okay.
rapiers are pointy.
Oh, that's right. Stick him with the pointy end type of thing.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hold this end, put this end towards the enemy, and shove outwards.
I'm gonna channel two things real quick. I'm gonna channel Travis, and I'm gonna channel the Hound. You know, that's like a girly man thing. You need a big sword. He holds up crystal. This will do some work.
Thanks, Roz.
Welcome. Quit dancing with your blade and just cut him. Slice him in half. You're just poking
Is that
him.
like Tom Cruise in Legend when he's got that great sword? It's as tall as he is.
I would say more like the Hound.
I think this is like a double-edged sword.
It is absolutely a double-edged sword. He moves his scabbard back and forth.
Yeah. Now, no, as in when Theo uses it, he's gonna get hurt himself.
Roz looks at Theo and says, "You know, when I draw this and the light comes out, how do you and Shaw feel about that?"
We don't like that.
Mm-hmm. That's what I mean.
I
It
don't
hurts.
If
I don't like that, but that means that it's good.
So you're hunting the wolf, correct?
Yes.
So why am I going to draw the sword if you're going to go in there? It's just going to hurt you.
I can live with that. Or unlive with that.
Hey Shaw,
Yep.
roll insight.
Insight. So that's an 8.
Okay. No clue. All
Can I
right.
roll insight?
I mean, you could, but
Yeah.
it's not inherent to you. So,
Okay. Then never
how
mind.
are you going to approach this cave entrance? It's up a hill. You see some bushes and trees in the back and sides of it. It looks like you can come at it from the top and side, left side.
Walk right in.
Should like one of us or Roz guard one entrance and the other one, the rest of us go like in the other one?
And
Kind of block it off?
around it says, "There's what other entrance points at the hole?"
Oh, I thought you said we can go in from the top and on the left.
That's the top of the hill or the left of the entrance.
Okay. Never mind then. Yeah, just walk right in.
So you're gonna walk in, Theo?
Uh I'm gonna sneak in.
Okay, so you're going around this way.
Yes.
Okay. So everybody, what is everybody else going to do?
I want to give him a bardic inspiration.
Okay, what is song are you going to sing him?
Ooh. I had a playlist made up.
Baby elf, do do do
Do
do
do
do.
do baby elf. I can't find it. I'm not gonna search for it yet. Never mind. I can't think of a song. Good luck, Ross. Or good luck, Theo.
All right, so he's got a inspiration. I mean, not a point. He's got a bardic inspiration.
Okay, you give it to me. Yay!
Emma, I think you went up and you touched his forehead, right?
Yep.
All right, man. Go ahead and stealth. Trying to go into this cave opening as something may be looking out of it.
$26.
26.
He is the mist.
No, it's just the way the invisible condition works today. How it
No.
works. 2024. It's not the same. You cannot just disappear in front of somebody. What is that? Okay. Oh, roll a d20 against me, sir.
Of course.
It's cold, guys. I gotta get a blanket.
It's a d20.
That's a 12.
Perfect. Okay, so you come up sneakily. You guys don't hear us. Down. No footsteps. Nothing. The rock that he kicked just no signs. Nothing. Comes up to the entrance. What do you do? You're at the entrance.
Do I can I make a perception check to see if I can find the wolf?
You could. You peek in and look.
Yes.
So when you look in, you see a set of yellow eyes looking at you, about 3 or 4 feet up off the ground. You can see the white of its teeth and its bears and long fangs. What catches your attention is not that. It's the pair of eyes that are sitting higher than it. But the eyes are double the width of the one that's in of the pair that's down here. And it also is looking at you. And it's got its fangs bared at you.
And is it the vampire wolf that I made?
I just described that the one with the pair of yellow eyes, the 3 to 4 foot high one, fang bared.
Okay.
And there's
Just making sure.
another one that's higher, whose eyes are higher than that, who also has its fangs bared.
Um,
Everybody else is waiting for you over there.
I'm gonna draw out Sir Tristan.
You did take Sir Tristan?
She gave it to me, didn't he?
Well, I wasn't sure because you hadn't indicated that you took it. So you draw Sir Tristan. Okay.
Yep.
I think you need to make a save. Where's Tristan? So 60-foot radius of light. At the start of your turn, you need to reduce your hit points by 20. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while in the radius of this thing.
Okay.
Okay, so you draw it. Starts to burn you. Hey, Shaw,
Yes.
take 20.
Roll a d20.
Oh, take 20 damage from the burning light that's coming from the sword as it hits you.
Okay. I'm gonna cuss him out.
And you hear
Thought we were outside. Are we outside or inside now?
you're not, it's within a 60-foot radius. So Roz looks up at Theo and says, kind of told you.
Worth it.
Say again?
Worth it.
Just yelling out, worth it.
Okay. So the creatures inside, they hiss. Now, the daylight reveals the wolf and also a large bear.
Oh,
Thanks,
they
bear.
love each other.
And you hear the wolf start to whine. What do you do, sir?
Mr. Bear.
Um, that bear is gonna clobber me no matter what. So yeah, I'm gonna take a swing at the wolf.
So you're
So Tristan.
gonna run in. Is that what I'm
Yep.
initiative?
And do we hear growling? Do we hear fussing? Nothing so far. We just see light, huh?
Out from there, and then you see Tristan go, have at thee. Daylight and everything. Okay. Holy shit. You're trying to kill yourself.
Yeah, I knew that from day one, but everyone wanted to go. So
Theo, you're trying to kill yourself.
I knew what was going on.
I'm trying to kill a wolf. What happens to me is irrelevant.
Okay.
You know what this sword will do to you. Okay. Interesting. All right. So, um,
I think this if I were a vampire and I brought out a sword,
That can hurt you.
not to yeah, that could hurt me. I think I would be like, ah, and shield my face like all the dramatic movies.
I think,
And this
or you could be like the vampire at the end of 30 Days a Night, just sat there in the sun and sat there, took it. So it really depends on the person's will. Theo's determined. Theo, what's your initiative?
6.
I have an 18.
He's determined. 6.
I rolled a natural 1.
Out. Here comes uh 2 die.
Boom.
Okay, so 25. Does that hit you?
Yes.
Strength save. This is from the wolf.
And uh, can inspiration be used on saves?
Yes. You didn't use it for the what do you call it? For the stealth?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
And it is a what now?
10.
Strength save. It's a D8 or a D10. Which one is it? A D8 or a D10?
D10.
Okay, there you go.
19.
19. That is just enough. You're not prone, but you do get hit. Hold on a second. Because I'm using the new stats.
Oh man.
Oh! Okay. Oh no, you don't get a save. Oh, you don't get a save.
Take
You have the D10 back, by the way. Yeah.
Okay.
You get hit, prone condition, if you're medium or smaller, which you're an elf, so you're in that. So yeah, oh my god. What? And it's also a vampire? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do some piercing damage.
this was great, guys.
Oh no, it's gonna get real wicked in this thing. All right, so he's gonna do 14 points of piercing. You are prone, and in comes the bear.
They're working together.
They're allies. Let me see where the bear is. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's disgusting. What? It also automatically gives the prone condition. But you are prone, so he gets advantage on his attacks.
Do we see this? Can we see what's going on?
You hear it. You saw it.
Ah! Just a shining light and then just like screams.
Hold on, I gotta go get a card.
So Theo's rolling a new character.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, what did you want to play there, Theo?
Yeah, they asked you a question.
Hmm?
Oh, you're not even.
What's your next character?
No idea.
All right, so you gotta tell me when to stop.
And stop.
Okay. $27 points of piercing damage. And now it does its second attack. Yep. It's not a crit, but it's a 26. Yeah, that hits you.
That hits, yes.
Okay, so D8. Oh, that one was only 6 points of piercing. Only. Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
All right. So next round, your turn, correct?
Yep.
Take 20 points of damage from the light, and they also
And I'm down.
they take 20. Okay. Guys, you hear Theo, do you make any noise as you go down?
No.
Yeah.
I did it all for Johnny.
You guys hear
I'm
this?
sure, I'm sure we would have heard growling and snarling, and then a bear came in, and I'm sure we wouldn't be waiting outside personally.
6 to 12 seconds. All this happened. What do you guys do?
To run in.
Emma's coming, and you see the two of them. And the sword is over there.
And it's out?
In fact, the sword goes out because it's no longer being held. So now it's just there.
Okay.
Now it's just
Then
there.
Shaw, once it goes out, then Shaw will advance
Okay.
in.
I need initiative from you guys. Get you guys in here.
Okay.
Theo, you were at an 8. Okay. Right? Is that right?
I'm at a 6.
6, buddy. All right, let me get everybody else. Murdoch,
19.
Shaw,
19.
Professor,
18.
Emma,
13.
Roz at a 10. Okay, so they've already gone, so I'm not even going to link them into the initiative. But between the group, I have Murdoch and Shaw at 19, Professor at 18, Emma 13, and Roz 10. Now, just for the sake of mechanics and rules, what I'm doing is I'm putting you guys at the end of the round, but you're still in the same round. Since the creature's already gone, they're going to be pushed around, and then the next turn I'm going to adjust it back. So
Did the wolves are vampires as well, right?
the wolf is, yeah, this is the one that
Okay. Did they wince back when they saw the light, like, oh, like vampires do, and
charged
back
them.
off?
Oh, you're not going to charge us with that sword. They tried to hurt him.
Okay.
Now,
They didn't
They
try.
were
They did.
successful.
they were.
Mhm.
Yeah. Murdoch and Shaw. Which one of you two want to go first?
He can.
Murdoch.
Okay, well, Shaw,
Murdoch, you go first.
you're kind of faster than he is.
Okay.
So you run up, and you see the two of them bouncing on top of Theo.
Oh no.
What do you do?
Hold on. I'm looking. Trying to find it here. All right. How much space is between him and the vampiric animals?
They're right on top of him. I just said they're like he's prone. Theo's like and the sword hilt is over here. Are you right or left-handed, Theo?
Left.
Okay, so it's over here, and the creatures are like biting into him.
All right. Standing back, I cast Celestial Spirit,
Oh no.
Defender.
Okay, so you're protecting Theo,
Yes.
and what does that do to him? I mean to them.
Okay. The first off, the spirit makes a number of attacks equal to half its spell level, so it's level 5 conjuration. That's
Two. You round
uh
to attack.
yeah. Okay, 2 attacks. Um so let's see here. Let me get it.
Would Celestial even work since we're in Transylvania?
Yeah, you know what? You need to make an Arcana check. Thank you, Theo, for bringing it up and making that point.
You're welcome.
That's a 19 on the die.
Got it. You got it.
Okay. So the first hit is let's see, let me see how this works. Okay, his attack roll bonus equals my spell attack modifier.
Okay.
Okay, so his first attack. So that would be a 19 to hit.
19 to hit. That hits.
Okay, D10 plus 3.
All right, I didn't check. Who are you hitting? The wolf or the bear?
Which one's right on top of him?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
the wolf.
Okay.
So that's 10 points of damage.
Okay. Next attack.
Okay. 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 3, so that's 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. Ow. Jerk. Okay.
So, the spirit can choose itself or one other creature it can see within 10 feet of the target, and then the chosen creature gains 1d10 temporary hit points.
Okay, so it doesn't give him hit points. It just increases temporary hit points. Oh, now
Right.
temporary hit points to somebody that is unconscious and dying. I don't think that's a
What's
valid.
that?
If something is unconscious and dying, it's not a valid target for temporary hit points, is it?
He gets temporary hit points, but he does not come back up. He's still unconscious and dying.
But is it a valid target since he's unconscious and dying?
Yes.
All right. Well, there you go. You get temporary hit points equal to how much?
1d10.
Okay, roll it.
That's 6.
6. Okay. So add that to your temporary hit point pool. Missed.
Okay.
Okay. So now here's my question. Say someone heals him for 6 temporary hit points, and then he gets knocked out. Does he go straight to 0 at that point? I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but I'm just checking.
Well, if he gets hit again, then yes, he would lose the temporary hit points. But because he's unconscious, he also gets the death saves
Okay.
or incapacitated or whatever
Got it. All right.
the
Shawl, is
new
that
term for it is.
awesome?
No, he still has the healing touch once a day.
Well, you just cast a spell. Or are you talking about the creature?
The spirit guardian gets the healing touch once a day.
Right, but it already attacked twice, and then it triggered the temporary hit points. That's it. That's basically its actions, correct?
Okay, all right, that's cool. I'm believe me, these new spells are worded. I'm just learning on the fly.
It's okay. So we all are, I think. All right. So Murdoch, you're up. Run up.
Okay. So I'm close enough to move up to the wolf in one move.
So you come
Okay.
up now, and you see the carnage. Again, Theo's all laid out. Hilt is over here to the left. Sorry, and
What kind of sword is that one?
it's a hilt. It's a sun sword,
I mean, but it can be any kind of sword.
long sword.
It's a long sword. Okay.
Uh,
All right. I will go up to the wolf
Mhm.
and I will attack. So first attack, 25
it's
for 10 slashy,
ow.
magical.
Okay, got it.
Second attack will
Sure.
be 13 to hit.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, that hits.
All right. That's another 10 slashy.
When you hit it, how do you destroy it? What happens?
Well, when they mighty heft of the sword, I go through and I catch it across the neck and basically just almost give him a bloody smile.
Well, it's got that big smile with missing a head over there. When it rolls over, the bear starts to disintegrate, literally. It turns to ash as it falls to the ground. And the
Oh,
wolf,
he's barely there.
I got it.
He was a figment of our imagination.
no, he was real. Something else happened.
Err.
So we officially are out of combat. Theo's lying there. Theo, make one death save, please.
Okay, okay. That's a D20.
Yes, sir.
Straight D20 roll 10 or higher.
I didn't even get an initiative.
Neither did I.
I didn't even get to finish my turn.
Everybody complaining.
Uh,
Suddenly, these three arc liches show up behind you.
I
That's
knew
what I'm
it.
talking about. Thank
Yes.
Yes.
All
Cool. It's still my turn. I turn and negotiate with them for my release.
I rolled the German word for no.
What did you roll?
It's a 9.
9.
You get one failure. What is the party doing? So you know what? Let's go through the turn. Professor, creature. Oh, wait. No, you don't have an action anymore because you were in your attack action. Now,
Yep, I'm done.
Professor, you're up.
I look at Theo dying, like shake my head.
What do you do?
I cast healing word.
All right. From a distance, or you touch it? Now it's 2d4 plus 2 now.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2, plus your spell casting modifier,
Do it.
which is
Well, wait a minute,
8.
wait a minute.
What?
You're doing what?
Healing word. I'm reading it
Okay, so
verbatim.
it's 2d4 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, the modifier is 4. So
All right. So 2d4 plus 4. Go for it.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool. What? Oh, we're using this stuff.
8.
8. Okay. So you get 8 hit points back, Theo.
Yeah,
Is it dead?
it's dead.
Thank God.
You stop being so reckless.
Hey, Emma. She left, didn't she?
Oops. Yes, it was on mute. What's up?
Oh, your friend almost died.
I will. Is it my turn? I'm gonna heal.
You're gonna
Shaw says everybody save your spells. My guardian will heal him.
Oh,
Every
that's
turn he can
okay.
he can heal him.
The light,
All
but
right.
it's okay.
Well, then I will I'll just keep a lookout, or yeah,
Where's Sir
around
Tristan?
the cave for more.
I don't feel him anymore.
Maybe cover up the sword. What if we cover up the sword? Is it? No, it's
Well,
not
the
glowing anymore.
sword's closed.
Okay.
Oh,
So the spirit celestial spirit is around for uh one up to 1 hour. Each turn he can heal 2d8 plus the spell's level, which is 5th, so plus 5. So he can just keep taking his turn and healing Theo back to full health.
Okay.
I'm gonna clear the rest of the room, like check, make sure that there's no other animals, bears, raccoons.
yeah, you
Mm,
think this creature
nothing.
there.
Okay.
I'll put. Did anyone pick up the sword yet?
Not yet.
I'll pick it up.
Okay, you give it back to Ross? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I'll get back to Ross.
Ross takes it and put it on the top of the scabbard.
Yeah. And then once he's done with Theo, he heals up Shaw.
Okay, so how much hit points did you give back to Mr. Theo?
We can stay there until he's full health. 2d8 plus 5
Or how many
every round.
10 rounds? 9 more rounds?
Theo, how many would it take to heal you back?
From 6 to 69,
Start rolling.
63.
Start rolling, Mr. Shaw.
Okay. 2d8 plus 5. So we got
He's also lost attunement to his items, Sam.
Say again?
He's lost attunement to his items.
Who has?
Ross.
Because Theo used it.
so the first
Right.
roll was
Well, Theo would have needed attunement to work to it, right?
I mean, certain other powers of it, it wouldn't work.
Okay.
It draw it. Flame on.
Flame out.
Okay, no problem.
Which he did you well anyway, it doesn't matter. We're past that. So I'll just remember for next time.
Yeah.
No, it was I was just thinking about proficiency, but that's not even relevant right now. All right, go ahead, Mr.
I told you I wasn't proficient in it.
Say that again?
so the first round he healed 16.
Okay, so that's 16 back. Next round.
19.
22 and 19 is 41.
Next one.
10.
51.
Okay, so number 4.
18.
69.
Okay,
Full.
you got
Okay.
6 more no, 5 more uses left.
Okay. The healing shawl. 14. Need 6 more. Got it there.
Okay, so the patches of burnt flesh off of your guys' bodies take some time to return. So right now you still have these patches. Even though life-wise you're pretty much at the hit point level you are, you still have these scars that are healing, that are regenerating.
Okay.
It's gonna take some time because this is the sun saying, take that and burning you guys.
Okay. So other than appearance, is there any drawback?
I mean,
it,
where you try to, hey, how you doing? Might not work as well.
right. Okay. Gotcha. Just wanted to make sure.
Probably took a hit to your visual charisma, not necessarily because you could be in the shadows like, how you doing? And, oh, hey,
Right.
Ugh.
let's hide under the hood. Man, you have such a soothing voice. Oh, I bet under that hood. You're just gorgeous. Then takes off the hood. Oh, then you get bit.
He's 14. Run.
Yeah.
So, what's next?
So that's done.
I
Search
did
the
not.
cave.
I did not think that was as big radius as it was. I am so sorry, Shaw.
Investigation, Brock.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that sword out. Put a sheath or something on it. That
It already
hurt.
has one.
That's a big negatory there, 4-9er.
All kinds of bones and animals, pieces, fur. Oh, with all those raccoon fur, you could clean that out. Get a hat.
I'll investigate too.
This will be the last one for the room.
18.
18. Okay. Give me a second. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh, and that's the deck I needed. It fell out of the box. Roll D12.
9.
Roll D12, sir.
Alrighty.
Senor Professor.
Professor.
I had a karate parent used to call me Professor.
2.
2.
2.
I'm going to write it in the Discord what you find. Scattered around among some human bones.
Ugh.
By the way, the faces of these guys that you find underneath the all the other stuff, they have their throats are ripped out, innards are gone. They have they're very rugged looking, big beards, mustache, and over to the side of them you see there's an axe on the ground. You can see the broken strap, so maybe they were attached to their back when they got caught, and then it was just ripped off. But on the ground,
Nice. I find a. Oh, cool.
Pennsylvanian coin. Do you tell the other party about these bodies?
Yeah.
You guys come over?
No.
You don't? What about
Yes.
you? Yep. They look rugged. Strangers to you, sir.
How tall do they look?
Between 6 and 7 feet. They're pretty big guys.
Okay. Well, they're not dwarves.
Nope. Anybody else come over, or are you guys just gonna help collect the coins, or you guys just milling about going out the cave?
I'll come over.
You come over?
Why not?
See, there's
Nope, I'm just like taking a little bit of water out of my skin and rubbing the burns, trying to cool the.
well, you see, it's Skoldar or Zoldar and Yevgeny. They've seen better days.
How they can't see at all.
Nope. You don't remember those names, do you?
Those are the two hunters.
Do you tell them that so Theo can react accordingly?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so Emma announces their names. Theo, you recognize names obviously, because you have met them before.
And that's 3.
That's 3. What do you mean? It's 3.
3 innocent people that I have killed.
You didn't kill them.
How'd you kill him?
The wolves.
I created a vampire wolf that destroyed them.
Did you create one?
I did it.
I mean, to be fair, they may have just eaten him how long ago? Before they were even a vampire.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
so-
wolves. They do kill just food.
It has been
Not,
a full day before you found them again.
yeah, not everything's your fault, You should stop blaming yourself.
I mean, he did say, "I want to drink this." That was a conscious choice. I'm
So
not-
now that we're done with this, where are we going?
Let's head out,
I
regroup,
think so.
and then go on from there.
you guys head
All
out.
right, Mr. Bossman.
Could be worse.
Could be raining.
It'll be raining.
Be a
Downpours.
could be a young girl that's trying to run away from vampires. I was looking for people to take her to a safe place.
Oh, burn.
What? What? Burn? What? What do you mean?
Mm,
Oh no, that's a separate count.
So, do I have a folder?
Hmm.
Okay. Ta-da! All right. You guys are in the woods. I'll put you guys in a location. So you know.
Hmm.
You guys are up here.
yeah.
Where is it? Yep, right in here. See Argynvost's hold up here. And you see a little ruined town down here, a little waterlogged swamp town down there.
Guys want to go to town?
We can go to
What
town.
time of day is it?
It's evening, it's nighttime for sure.
Might as well.
I'm gonna stay out here in
Okay.
the woods.
Safe in town.
Maybe you just come with us.
No,
Why not?
Why would you stay in town? Or why would you stay in the woods? Bam.
here's a better question. Why would I go into town?
I'm gonna use the words again. Ruined town, swampy.
Yeah. It's already ruined.
It's the
I
one
didn't
with
hear the ruined part.
the one with all
Sure, sure. Can't do anything in here. It's already ruined.
Good. All right. So yeah.
Let's head on in. Who's going first?
oh,
Who? Chuck? Or Murdoch, rather?
yeah.
I will go in first. That's fine.
It's in the
I,
new
I just didn't hear whose voice spoke up. So I'll guidance whomever is up for
sending the new
the
guys
check around.
amazing.
Can we see anything like from where we are?
From there you can just see the ruins and little things standing still in the middle of that quagmire. I'm trying to find the map that we had before. Y'all remember
You know
that?
what?
There it is.
Could I once we get a little closer to the ruined portion, the can I put on the that check undead feet eyes of the grave, I think
Yeah.
it's called.
Just a second.
I can go with you, Mr. Murdoch.
Okay.
Let me
Die this time.
say again.
So don't die this time.
We'll see what happens.
And I'm gonna follow, but I just didn't want to go first.
He's already dead. What are you talking about?
Don't undie this time.
Well, there's only three stages you exist in. It's either dead, undead, or re-dead.
So
Dead.
So
dirt and grass turns to marsh as the trail dissolves into spongy earth pockmarked with stands of tall reeds and pools of stagnant water. A thick shroud of fog covers all of it. Scattered throughout the marsh are old peasant cottages, their walls covered with black mildew, their roofs mostly caved in. These decrepit dwellings seem to hunker down in the mire, as though they've long since given up on escaping the thick mud. Everywhere you look, black clouds of flies dart about, hungry for food. The fog is much thinner on the far side of the river, where a light flashes amid a dark ring of standing stone. 1 second, I'm not done. Someone's built a ramshackle wooden hut on the stump of what was once an enormous tree. The rotting roots of the stump thrust up from the mire like the legs of a giant spider. And there are that many branches or roots. An open doorway is visible on one side of the hut, beneath which floats the upside down, hollowed out skull of a giant. Flanking the hut's doorway are two iron cages that dangle like hideous ornaments from the eaves. Scores of ravens are trapped in each one. They squawk "Wah, wah, wah," and flutter the wings excitedly. I'm going to bring up the map. you all can see the overhead view of. What do you got to do? What do you guys do?
We're checking it out, right, Mr. Murdoch?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You guys go in?
Yes.
Prizes.
Spells out, weapons memorized.
That's amazing. I like what you said there.
Well, you guys, off weird topic question. Who sang YMCA? Who's the group that sang YMCA?
Village people.
The Village People.
Mhm.
People.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, everyone nowadays.
What? I don't
Who
understand.
originally sang?
I don't understand.
If somebody was singing the song and they asked me that question, I go, well, I sing it. I just let them record it.
Yeah.
What was that reference, Mr. Theo? I didn't understand.
No, I'm just saying that everyone sings that song.
Oh yeah, they do. I like how you did that. That's
Yeah,
all.
there are certain people that love singing that song until they find out what it's actually about, and then they get all freaked out about it.
Yeah.
I don't, it's not important to me.
Later.
It's fun to stay at the OHIO. It's fun to stay in the OHIO.
You know what's funny about that is that the current generations of kids, their language, they use Ohio to describe something unpleasant and cringe.
Yeah.
Because we're so awesome.
I don't know.
They're jealous, or envious, rather.
Right?
I don't know.
Envious.
It's ignorance is what it is.
I think it's hilarious. It makes me
It's just funny. It's nothing to be upset about.
I got this big blue blob on my screen.
Yeah.
where what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Hold on.
Censored.
Yeah. We're not supposed to see the map.
No.
No, I'm bringing some stuff up that I want to show you guys. Okay, so that's that. And
Guess the goal is to find somewhere to sleep for the night.
there is the town, as you guys.
We just went to sleep. What the hell?
It's evening, apparently. I don't know.
Well,
It
we
did
did
take
spend
12
all day
hours to go
We
find
did
wool.
spend all day tracking. I do. He did say that. So
Yeah.
Yes. It was based on the role that we got from Mr. Man here. That's that one. Here it is. This is the one. Ta-da! And then
Looks nice.
yeah, and then up ahead, you guys see this thing. And in front of it is a floating skull.
That's cool.
There's Baba Lasagna.
So yeah, you and Murdoch are heading forward. What y'all doing?
We're taking a peek to see where we could make camp, I guess.
In
Mr. Murdoch?
this area?
Make sure that there's no dangers here.
if one, make sure there's no dangers. Two, find a defensible spot.
Defensible? You're talking.
Defendable, whatever the term you want to use is.
You do see there's several abandoned cottages, ruined, separated by low stone walls, and short stretch of dirt road that's remained intact in between them here. Up beyond that, in the south end, you see the remains of what looks like an old mansion. It's reduced to a pile of stone and rotten timber and empty arch windows that stare at you. You see beyond it a untamed garden that runs rampant, surrounded by broken walls that doesn't seem able to contain it. East, you see a crude wooden fence forming a circular arch in which several goats are penned. Surmounting the fence posts are skulls.
So when I get to
Oh,
the
we have to
center-
check out that mansion.
Oh, by the way, that's a cemetery. We're just Throw that out there.
We'll just find a
Okay.
place to sleep first. So we have to check out everything.
You guys go where?
We're checking out the mansion.
Oh, we're not. We're not checking out the mansion. I don't think
I'm
it's a good
making a
idea.
beeline for the mansion. I'm sorry. This is interesting here.
So you start heading towards the mansion, and Professor's like, "Whoa, hit it! Hold on! What does the rest of the party do?"
Well, I said I was detecting the undead, so when we
Oh,
get closer to the mansion, then I'll do that.
over here,
Half the party glows.
over here.
Besides
What
the
the
party,
heck?
You have to
I
kind
know
of go
that's
like
what
this,
he's saying.
tall, Theo, but
Yep,
focus forward
outside of us, yes.
like this. Theo, move over there. Okay.
Okay.
So move out the way. And you
Shove him out the way.
and then hold on. Where's it at? I don't know. You got really strong reading right here.
Is that the mansion?
That's the cemetery.
Where I know the cemetery, I know that. I wanted to get closer to the mansion.
Oh, the mansion, you don't. No, you don't feel it.
Okay,
Okay.
all right. Well, the cemetery. Let those people rest. Shoot. Let's go on to the mansion.
All right. So Emma starts going to the mansion. Theo and Murdoch are already on the way there. What are you doing? Roz is just looking around like, what's going on? And who is it? Shaw, what are you doing?
Sticking close to Emma.
All right, so you start going that way. Roll a con save, by the way. Same with you, Theo. It's been several hours.
Not again.
It's been more than 12 hours.
No, I know. I know.
So that's a 12.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank God. Natural 20.
Okay, so you're Theo, you're holding on. Shaw, you're kind of thirsty.
Those goats look appetizing.
Quit looking at my ass.
It's such a nice ass.
Just
Somebody said there
mouthful.
was
Cut it off
goats.
the leg.
Yeah, they're goats.
Please don't. Not the goats.
Yeah, the goats.
All right.
No goats.
As you start to get closer, you hear, and you see these two little old hands underneath one of the goats, and this little bucket there, and this head pops up, and this big, huge smile. This old lady.
Oh
Oh,
God.
young one, how are you doing today? Did you bring my gifts?
Bring your gifts. What gifts?
You know, we talked about that before. And then looks past you and says, "Oh, I remember him. Both you and him have a different concept." And then looks at Emma. There's the pretty one. You must let me braid your hair one day.
Oh my God. I just look up and I'm like, oh my God.
Now
Just really exaggerated, like, oh my God.
look at the colors on those clothes. They bring a drab place, a sense of ambiance, and then looks at Murdoch. You're new. Who might you be?
My name's Murdoch, my lady.
Thank you, Murdoch. And she scores a couple more times. And then looks at Shaw. You're looking a bit thirsty, young one.
I am thirsty.
She stops. Excuse me, Bessie. Walks away from the goat, picks up another one, takes a fingernail like this, tosses it at you right across the neck. Horror check. Roll it, please.
What is that?
It's a
Charisma.
15.
I'm saying, but what do I roll?
Charisma, trying to beat 15.
Fail.
Oh, charisma.
Pass.
Now,
Charisma save, huh?
you guys remember how resolve points work?
Yep.
You want to re-roll?
I do not. I got a six. Shit. I got plus 10 on my charisma save.
I thought we couldn't do that on horror checks, only on fear checks.
You can re-roll a save. You can't
Okay.
pass of it, right? Right? You can use
Sure.
re-roll, right? Yes? Am I wrong?
I think.
If I'm wrong, tell me, Theo.
I'll go with it.
No, don't go with it. Come on now. You know the rules. Let's look at it together. Let's see.
Well, I failed.
Roz and I are there.
Yeah, you guys are all together.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Was it 17? Then it was a 7. Oh, it was 17. Okay, cool. 21.
You're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. Oh my god.
Doo-doo.
Oh man,
Come here. There it is.
Oh, I made it. Okay, so I spent one and then rolled a
Wait,
16.
as we were checking the rules. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Result. Where's the result?
It never existed.
Yes.
It's all in your head.
Yeah, you can spend a resolve point, They take a level of stress, so you're gonna take the level of stress instead of suffering. Wait. Let me reread this. So yeah, it does work with horror. So specifically, if a character with resolve points available fails a fear or horror saving throw, they can immediately spend the resolve point. If they spend the resolve point, they take a level of stress instead of suffering the normal effects of a failed save. However, per the description of the stress condition, these accumulated levels have worsening effects, likely making fear and horror harder to resist later. So, Theo, since you spent the resolve point, you have a level of stress, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Who else wants to do that?
Not I.
I failed.
So,
I passed.
want to use a level of resolve, Mr. Murdoch.
I'm sorry, to do what now? I
Want
missed something.
a resolve point to pass it and gain a point of stress.
I'll do that.
Okay, so you gain a point of stress. All right. I think what happens is both of you have a -1 penalty on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws going forward.
Okay.
Until cover from it. All stress effects end if a creature's stress level is reduced to 0. Stress level is reduced by 1 for every 10 minutes has gone without receiving a stress level. Haha, good luck. Provided has not had any interaction during the time with any of its sources of stress. Haha, you're gonna be stressed. All right. Finishing reduces a creature's current stress level by half, run it down, which means you're going to be at half or 0 at this point. No, at 1, because if you round down, okay. Anyway, in addition, any other reduction from time passing. Okay. So yeah, you're stressed. All right. So she throws the goat at Shaw. What do you do, Shaw?
Well, after I look around, I go ahead and bite into it. And
Oh, wait, do you catch it?
well, no, it hits the ground in front of me.
Okay. Well, as it's flying, blood is coming out. Theo, you see it.
Shawl,
It's the blood tracking through the air. This stream of red from where she slit his throat as it's flying through there and hits with a thunk. And you see that splash of blood just hits the ground. Hey, Shaw, it's bleeding out pretty quickly.
Yep, I'm getting what I can.
Picks it up. There you go, Theo. Looks yummy.
Shawl, do you mind if someone joins you for dinner?
Nope. If there's enough there, you're more than welcome.
Barely enough for one, but go ahead. Please share.
Can I at least take a sip?
I'm
Take a
not.
sip.
I'll leave it for Shawl, I guess.
So with that, I need to go paddle. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Oh, the DM got stressed.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Scared the poo-poo out of him.
Yeah, well, not
Right?
hey, close enough. All right, I'll see you in a few minutes.